You know what's always bothered me about the Terminator? He probably would have seen better without the red. You know, I mean, they even show you in the movie. The guy can't see a damn thing. It's like looking through a bottle of Snapple Apple. You mean to tell me they can send robots through time, but their best stab at eyeballs is just, oh, let's repurpose a Virtual Boy. Get the f*** out of here. You're not gonna kill Sarah Connor with a Virtual Boy, future. Even this would have been better. It's arcade's greatest hits, the Atari Collection. Actually, this is not any better. Anyway, as the title suggests, this is a collection of Atari games, specifically Atari arcade games, which is actually kind of crazy if you think about it. I mean, this game was released in 1997, and that was almost 20 years ago. And even back then, these 6 games, they were old enough to be considered retro, even back then. They were old enough to be combined on a classics cartridge. It's pretty amazing. Also, we're all getting very old. And it's also a testament to their longevity. I mean, a couple quirks aside, these games were as playable in 1997 as they were in 1987, as they were in 2007, as they are now. Except for Battlezone. I fucking hate Battlezone. Well, let's start with the ones I like, though, because first, holy crap, there's Asteroids. And that's a game I think, man, that should be required playing for every game developer on the planet within at least 48 hours of starting any new game development. Not that today's games should look like Asteroids or copy Asteroids. But man, they could sure learn a lot from Asteroids. Like simplicity, accessibility. I mean, this game has 2 controls. It's move and shoot. Not a single cutscene to be seen. And yet here we are. We're still playing Asteroids. It's because it's a timeless game. It's a game that defines games to this day. Even without any of today's overcomplicated, technology-obsessed, graphics-first bullshit. Then again, I'm the one asking for better visual tech for Terminators, so I guess I'm one to talk. Anyway, Asteroids rules, and this is actually a pretty solid version of it. It plays great, does a nice job of mimicking those classic vector graphics. I mean, for me, this is definitely the highlight of the package. But coming in at a close second is this, Centipede. And the amazing thing is that, like Asteroids, this is an ancient freaking video game, and yet, just like Asteroids, it's a game that still plays great. I mean, if you think about it, it's incredible. There are PS2 games that feel more outdated than Centipede. Seriously, there's nothing about this game functionally that makes it feel old. It's amazing. I mean, it's frustrating as hell. It's hard as balls. It's never old as balls. Hey, you know the only thing worse than old balls? F***ing Battlezone! Anyway, might as well jump into this one. Oh boy, it's Battlezone. It's a first-person tank game from 1980 with vector graphics. Oh boy. And listen, nothing against Battlezone's influence or its legacy. I'm sure in 1980 this was an amazing experience. But unlike the first 2 games we talked about here today, this is a game that does feel old. This is where the oldness starts to creep in a bit. It's like visiting your grandparents, because this one doesn't play great for 2015. At least not this version. It's slow, it's sluggish, and I know, Derek, they're tank controls, that's what they're supposed to be. Yeah, it doesn't mean they're any fun. I mean, those orange circus peanuts, yeah, they're what they're supposed to be too. Doesn't mean they're any good either. What's that, Battlezone? Enemy to my left? Oh, well, let me take 10 minutes to turn and find him. Oh, what's that, Battlezone? He shot me before I could even turn around? Of course he did. F*** you, Battlezone. And actually, as much as Battlezone just frustrated the hell out of me, I actually preferred it to this version of Super Breakout. Holy crap, I didn't break a goddamn thing in this goddamn thing, except for my sanity. Another example of what happens when a game that shouldn't be played with a D-pad ends up on a system with a D-pad. Derek goes crazy and throws that D-pad across the room. Yeah, thanks, Super Breakout. There's also Missile Command, which also isn't ideal with a D-pad, but manages a bit better. As well as Tempest, which is probably my 3rd favorite game on this entire cartridge. I've always loved the idea of this game, and the look of this game, and its style. And this one doesn't work bad on the Super Nintendo either. There you have it. Asteroids rules. Centipede is also very good, even with a D-pad. Same goes for Tempest. And these other 2 games can, along with Dan Marino, die of gonorrhea and rot in hell. At least these versions of those other 2 games. Under ideal circumstances, I'd probably be enjoying these games. But there's nothing ideal about this, except that it was sent to us by Mark from Fresh Meadows, New York. Which, to me, that sounds like a place where you'd frolic a lot. Well, I tell you what, more Asteroids and Centipede, I'm frolicking all over the place. Tempest, too. For those 3 games, this is a decent little compilation for your Super Nintendo. For the other 2, those are for your enemies, the other 2. Those are for Ray Finkel. It's Arcade's greatest hits, the Atari Collection. Look, I'm sorry, Battlezone. It's just that you're kind of being a prick about this entire thing.